Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce Technical Studio. So today I have some Salesforce interview questions. So these questions are good. So now let's start. So first question, what are the limitations of the time dependent workflow? Okay. So limitations of time dependent workflow. Time triggers doesn't support minutes or second, and time triggers cannot reference when formula fields that include related object merge fields. We can add or remove the time triggers if. Okay. So workflow rule is active and workflow rule included in a package. Now second question, how to get the login hours and login IP ranges to the users in Salesforce. So login hours, if login hours set in an organization, then it restricts to login before or after login hours. Okay. So here navigation is there. So you can see here. So setup, administration, manage users and profiles. Okay. And login IP, it helps to restrict the unauthorized IP addresses login attempt. Okay. So here navigation, setup, administration setup, manage users and profile. What is wrapper class? So here wrapper class is a class whose instances are collection of other objects. Okay. It is used to display different objects on a visual force page in a same table. Okay. So it's a wrapper class. So now actually here only is a definition. Okay. So in next video when I prepare, then it will be wrapper class. So I mention it's with examples or like with scenarios with wrapper class. So here only it's a definition. So now fourth question, what is difference insert and database insert? Okay. So using insert method we can insert the records, but if any errors occurs in any record system will throw an error insertion fail and none of the records are inserted. So here syntax, so insert and update using try and catch, stored data, database. Okay. And for database dot insert and database dot update, okay, using partial operation. So database dot insert list comma false, database dot update list comma false. Okay. Storage data, database dot save result. Okay. Now fifth question, what is sharing rule? Okay. If we want to give the access to other users, we use sharing rules. Okay. But through sharing rule we cannot restrict the access. Okay. So by sharing rule we can only uh, give the access. Okay. So we can't restrict. Okay. Sixth question, how many ways we can share a record? Okay. So here role hierarchy, if we add a user to a role, the user is above in the role hierarchy will read access. Okay. So here navigation, setup, manage users, roles. Okay. Setup roles, click on add roles and provide name and save. Okay. So OWD, organization wide default. Okay. Defines the baseline setting for the organization. Okay. Defines the level of access to the user can see the other user records. Okay. OWD can be private, public, read only, public, read and write. Okay. So here navigation setup, security controls, sharing setting, click and edit. Okay. So and manual sharing. Okay. So manual sharing is sharing a single record to a single user or group of users. We can see this button detail page of the record, and this is visible only when OWD setting is private. Okay. So and criteria based sharing rules. Okay. So if we want to share records based on condition, okay, like share record to group of users. Okay. So whose criteria are country is India. Okay. So here navigation setup, security controls, sharing setting, select an object and provide name and condition and save. Okay. So that is criteria based sharing rules. Here apex sharing, share object is available for every object. For account object, share object is account share. Okay. If we want to share the records using apex, we have to create a record to the share object. Why we use to the tab in Salesforce and mention the types of tabs. Okay. So here reason why we use tab, list of tabs in there in salesforce.com, and it is placed in tab menu. Okay. So types of tabs in salesforce.com. Okay. So three types of tabs. Okay. So here custom tab, visual force tab and web tab. Okay. So custom tab for creating the object. Okay. And visual force page tab. So here visual force page tab for creating the visual force page. So visual force tab. Okay. Custom tab, visual force tab and web tab. Web tab means for creating the site. Okay. So that is the types of tab. Okay. So friends, so for more information, okay, so you can log in www.vinodsfdc.cf. Okay. So please subscribe me. Thank you for watching.